MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the top clubs in the American League face off in a potential wild card preview. Next. Max Bones, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
First pitch, 111.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Number 9.
Brandon Nimmo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. These Rockies guys have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up, and they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Blackman looking up. Gone! Home run there for Michael Conforto. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The second baseman, Robinson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lewis waits on it, and that retires the side. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. First offering on its way.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Next for the Mets, Jed Lowry. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and 2 the count to Jed Lowry.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for New York, Todd Frazier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Frazier absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Mets, who've played an inning and a half. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Chirinos.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fork ball, and he's looking good now. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Stroman.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
One down.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mets go down on top 1-0. Stepping into the box, Max Bones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bones.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Cespedes is there, 2 gone. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed, strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Michael Conforto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no run.
Leading off for the Mets.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cespedes.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
The batter, number 4.
As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Todd Frazier now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Todd Frazier.
Fouled away. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Max Bones.
Pitcher, 0-0. Max Bones.
First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch popped up. Rosario over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. It's about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard. Foul. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now in the box, Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcus Stroman.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Ahmed Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happening this time around. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 1 and the Rockies nothing. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is under it.
I got it. Whoa, whoa.
Makes the play, 1 away. Michael Conforto will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the run is Ohtani. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1. Jairo Diaz is on his way into the ball game now, as he'll be making his 5th.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today.